All right, hello and welcome to cybersport.com. My name is Risk. I'm alongside NiKo, of course, the one, only NiKo, one of the best players in the world who just defeated none other than G2 live on stage. First of all, I'm not going to ask you how you feel because, of course, it's amazing to beat someone on a stage like this. But I'm going to ask you, what do you think made the difference? Because it was quite a big victory for you guys, I think, and G2 are a very good team.
I think what made the difference is just that we are a better team at the moment, I would say, and that we have practiced a lot before this event. We had like 2 months off without any event, so we've just been focusing like on the upcoming events like ECS, Cologne and Major, so we prepared a lot on any map, so yeah, I think that just like made a difference. We're like just better team in this match.
Yeah, and talking about the upcoming like tournaments and coming up, I talked to Fallen earlier and he was very confident in his map pool. What do you have to say about your map pool with the upcoming like tournaments coming up? We have a lot of stuff, the Major also as well. Like Fallen said, they pretty much play everything apart from Nuke. Is it the same for you guys? Do you have one map that you just don't play and everything else you just got on?
I think we play like mostly every map. I mean, we are not playing that much Cobblestone, but we play it enough so we can play Astralis on it. So, and on other maps we are pretty comfortable playing on. So, yeah, we used 2 months just to make our map pool as like deep as possible. So, and we still have like some time until the Major to fix it because our Major is our like final goal for this summer. So, yeah.
All right, so talking about the Major and the top 3, because you mentioned Astralis, of course, on Cobblestone. How do you feel like the rivalry between you guys are at right now? Because, of course, you had the recent victories in the finals. They had a lot of time to prepare. Do we have any kind of idea how you two stand like in that match right now?
I don't know, actually. We haven't played since Sydney, I would say, where we defeated them. So I don't know how they prepared and how we prepared. So I don't know how that match like looked like at the moment, because we both had like 2 months of preparing. So it would be nice to play against them, but yeah, I don't know at the moment like how
it's it's going to be an interesting one, because hopefully you guys will face up later in the tournament and play that matchup here, because I think that's one of the most interesting matchups right now, because you both are so incredibly talented. But talking about the map veto for that kind of map, like would you expect to end up on a Cobblestone and would you be able to beat them then?
We would be able to beat them, but I don't know if it's going to end up on it. It depends.
All right, so talking about the team more in general, of course, you joined in, you had your time in Mousesports, now you're here in FaZe. How would you say that whole like process of you joining the FaZe team and all that, how has that worked out for you?
It worked pretty well because I really wanted to come into this team and they also wanted for a long time. So I came pretty confident in the team and we both knew that this is going to work out. So on us was just like to work hard and to get ready as soon as possible. So yeah, we are feeling like really comfortable playing together. So yeah, on us is just to work, as I said, and play as a team, be a team, and yeah, and just fix communication, I would say, the most.
Yeah, and talking about communication, something that I'm very interested in learning more about is how you decide, like in mid-round calls, is it all Karrigan? Because that was something that was talked about a lot when he was in Astralis, or do you guys also chime in mid-round with your, like, kind of what you've seen in the round, or is it all him who controls it?
It's mostly Karrigan, yeah. Sometimes someone comes up with the idea, but it's mostly Karrigan. If he says something, we listen to him, but if someone says before him, then he sometimes listens to us. So it's like, even if he like suggest something, it's up to him to say if he wants to do it or not. So it's pretty much up to him, everything.
Also, one thing that I noted from watching a lot of the European scene, that your brother, of course, Hunter, he's coming up as well. He's doing really well lately. Like, what is up with your family? Like, how can you produce 2 such like magnificent Counter-Strike players? How has it been growing up for you guys?
I don't know. We both started playing at the same time, like really when we were really young. And he was actually better than me in 1.6. But then he stopped playing and he went for football. And I, of course, kept playing, so that made like difference between me and him, I would say. But he is now trying hard again to come into CS, so I think he's gonna reach the level like, or to reach like professional player. It's just a matter of time, I would say. He's really talented, as you already said, so yeah.
All right, so congratulations, of course, on the victory. I want to give you this last kind of comment to shout out any fans, families, or sponsors.
Thanks everyone for supporting. FaZe up.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you for that. Stay tuned to cybersport.com.